Hi, my name's G Saunders. I'm the Golf Club Product and Fitting Manager for Titleist in Southeast Asia. I'm going to talk you through our new 917 medals today. We're really excited about the new product. We've got some great new technology features that are really helping us to increase the distance, increase trajectory control, improved adjustability, and the sound and feel is something that a lot of our tour players and our players that have hit this so far have really commented on big improvements there. So how we've increased the speed, how we're getting faster ball speeds. We've remodeled our active recoil channel 2.0. Previously, the wall thickness here was consistent thickness. What our design team have been able to do is find areas in there to thin, which is increasing the flex in the active recoil channel. That's giving us more speed, and that's helping us to reduce spin. With that, that's helped us take some pressure off some areas of the face, and we've been able to thin out some areas around center of the face and high and low on the face. And again, a thinner face is giving us more speed. So active recoil channel and radial speed face 2.0 working really well together there. The other thing we've done is, like I said before, really fine-tune the sound. So we've made a big effort to change the sound and the feel here, and the comments on that have been really strong so far. A big change, and I think the biggest visual change a lot of people will notice, is SureFit CG. SureFit CG is allowing us to position the weight or the center of gravity in the club in 3 different positions. We can put it center for neutral, which would be our standard. We can then either put more weight in the toe or more weight in the heel. What that's going to do is it's going to change the face closure rate for players. So putting it out in the toe here slows down the face closure, so the rate that the face closes makes it a little easier to hit a fade. More weight in the heel here, into the draw setting, it's going to speed up that face closure rate, and that's going to make it easier for players to hit a draw. It's going to give them more confidence to hit more fairways, swing more freely. So why would somebody switch from 915 to 917? Which is a question that I know I'm going to get a lot, and I know that you'll probably ask yourself at home. 915 is a great product. 917 is that next step. It's the next step in terms of speed, in terms of spin control, in terms of adjustability. All those things are adding up to more distance and more control for players and more confidence. We're seeing some big jumps in ball speed, big reductions in spin, and increased launch angle. Those 3 things are the key pillars for distance, and we're seeing some really big jumps in that. When we add in the ability to not only use SureFit hosel to adjust the control, but also SureFit CG, this club is something that we're really excited about, and I'd encourage every golfer out there that's serious about improving their game with the driver to give it a try. Okay, so taking a look at the fairways, we're using very similar technologies, but applying them differently because it's a different design. We don't want one size fits all. It's a different tool, the fairway club, so we need to adjust the design somewhat. So active recoil channel, slightly different to the way we design it in fairway, in fairway here to what we do in driver, but that gives us the best performance. A little bit of a different face, but again, we've found ways to thin out the perimeter of the face, and that's making it hotter across the face and getting faster ball speeds. We've been able to increase the launch on 917, so it's going to be a higher, more playable flight for players. Also a little more forgiving, higher moment of inertia here. We didn't reduce the spin in fairway like we did in driver. Our design team did an amazing job of keeping the spin right down on 915, so we didn't need to move it too far. It's just spinning a little bit less. And of course, SureFit CG again is helping us to dial in the control for players. SureFit hosel is helping us then, dial in the loft conditions. We can go anywhere from 13.5 right through to 21. If we include SureFit hosel into that, we can go 12.75 to 22.5. So a big range there, and then also you've got the lie adjustment to give you control. So we've had fantastic tour validation also for this product. It's something that we really like to do at Titleist is before we get a club out there into the market, we want to make sure that it stands up to the biggest pressure out there on tour. And the take-up of this product on tour has been our best yet with medals. We are a long way ahead in terms of players putting this into bag as to where we would typically be. Now we're in a major season, moving into FedEx Cups. There's a lot of pressure for players that have been very willing to put this in the bag. We saw Greg Chalmers win with it first week. We've seen Jimmy Walker win a major with 917. Tour validation doesn't get a lot stronger from that. We released the fairways a little later on tour, and the take-up there has also been very strong. So we're looking forward very much to people getting this in their bags and enjoying the same performance benefits that our tour players are.